Good morning, crafters and stampers. Thank you for joining me today. I'm back to share with you my design team project this week for Not2Shabby. But before I show you guys the project that I created, I just wanted to show you the new stamps at Jamie's shop. This is the spring release for Whimsy stamps, and look how cute that is. I love that one, and it's available at her shop now. And I think Nicole McGuark just posted a card making tutorial for that one. And I just ordered this really cute cat right there. She has a ton of other products right now at the store, so including this one. I'm gonna show you my favorite Avery Elle die that I always use this for my cards. If you guys have been following me on Instagram or here on YouTube, I always use these wonky stitch dies from Avery Elle, and this is back at her store now. So if you want this is always out of stock someplace else. So if you want it, you can order it at Jamie's shop now. Plus she's also got this Avery Elle treat topper die, and this is how it looks like when you cut it. And you can create your own little treat bags like that, and I actually use this for my project today. And then my favorite thing, peekaboo window. I also use this for my project, and Jamie has it in her shop now, and this is also out of stock everywhere else. So if you guys want this, you need to order it now before it goes out of stock again. So I'm gonna put a link of all the details. Jamie actually posted a video of the new items in her shop, and also please don't forget to use the coupon code MR10 for 10% off your order. You will not get that someplace else, so take advantage of that coupon code. I'm gonna show you first what I use for today's video. As I said, I use this stitched peekaboo die from MFT stamps, treat topper die from Avery Elle, and I use this really cute magnolia strawberry die. And this is just really cute. If you guys are collectors, you need to start collecting magnolia because they are very whimsical and really cute, and I really love the strawberry tag die. And the stamp set that I used this week is from Lawn Fawn. This is called Mom and Me. This is perfect for Mother's Day or any other occasion because you know me, I like to stretch my stamps. So this is what I use for my project this week. This is available at Jamie's shop. I also use this one. This is currently not available at her shop, but Jamie has a ton of Anya's in her shop under the Greeting Farm. So if you like these stamp sets, check out Jamie's store as well. So these are the first two projects that I created. I wanted to show you this card first. This is a Mother's Day card. I use this stamp set right here from Lawn Fawn, and the grass and the flowers and things like that. I put it in this little planter box to show like she's looking out from the window hugging her little baby. And I used the MFT peekaboo window that I just showed you earlier, which is this, to create this wonderful window. And then I used another Lawn Fawn die to create the little curtain there, so it looks like the mom is just by the window hugging the little baby. And I have the wooden background because this is like their tree house or something like that. So I like how this one turned out. Brown and pink, they're always a great combination. Of course, pink is my favorite color. I make a lot of projects using pink. And I put some pearl gemstones and the bow, of course, because I love bows. So this is a great Mother's Day card. He embossed the sentiment there, and it says, "You give the best hugs." And then to go with this card, I used the Avery Elle treat topper die, which is this one. I was supposed to decorate this, but the owl is quite big for the tag, so I decided to just leave it plain and then use the magnolia strawberry tag die. And I use glossy accents to make the hearts pop a little bit and stamp the Happy Mother's Day. And I just have some pastel Hershey's Kisses for this one. So this one goes together. And then the second card that I created is this Lovable Anya, or Starry Anya. And this is just a plain shaker card. I'm not very good at hair coloring yet, so I apologize if this didn't turn out so well, but I love the image and I decided to just use it. I first colored her and then I thought, no, I'm not gonna make a card because I was quite disappointed on how I colored her hair. But since I colored her already using my Copics, I decided to create this wonderful shaker card, and the sentiment is perfect for it because it says I heart you to the stars in back, and she's wearing a couple stars there. So I just decided to create this simple shaker card. And then the third card, of course, we're not gonna forget Grandma. And my daughter is very close to her grandmother, both sides, my mom and my mother-in-law. So I made two of these, but different colors, of course. And I use a very thick foam, fun foam here. I think it's 8 millimeters if I remember it correctly. I used a Lawn Fawn die, stitch circle die here, and used the owl again. And this time the owl is just on top of a stump. And I match the color of the sequins and the beads inside. There's actually stamping right there. You see the grass and stuff, but it got covered by the sequins. But I love how this turned out. I use a Lawn Fawn paper pad here, as well as what you see here. They're all from Lawn Fawn. And stamp Grandma in pink and I'll always love you in gray. So it's nice to use fun foam for your shaker cards because they actually shake really well and it doesn't get caught on the side there. And I really love how this one turned out. I have to add the bow. Everything looks cute with bows. And then the last one that I created is this. I actually purchased this magnolia doohickey fence at Jamie's shop, and even though it's currently not available at her shop, if you message her, then she will always get it for you. This is a really cute project. This is actually a nightlight tea light holder. I use a Brenda Walton die that I have from my stash and the Lawn Fawn Fairy Friends to make this whimsical tea light holder. And that's why I didn't put the fence at the back, because you can actually lift this house and put the battery operated tea light. And if you have this die, I would suggest to use a very light cardstock for your 3D project, because I created one that is actually darker cardstock, but it didn't turn out as good as this one, because when I put a tea light inside, it actually glows and illuminates in the dark. So these are the projects that I created this week for Not Too Shabby. I created quite a few because I'm traveling tomorrow. I'm going to Athens. My husband is taking me to Athens and Santorini for our wedding anniversary, so I will not be posting anything for the next 10 days maybe. We'll only be there for like 8 days, but I'm going to be traveling from tomorrow. So these are the projects that I created for Not Too Shabby this week. I'm going to post a link in the description box below of all the new items. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and like this project. If you did, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next crafting project. Bye for now and have a great weekend.